Marvin and Rochelle Humes are one of showbiz's biggest power couples on and off screen, with the pair coming together to present BBC One's The Hit List and guest host ITV's This Morning, while maintaining a pretty private and loved-up relationship in real life. The JLS singer and the Saturdays star have been married for over a decade after tying the knot twice in 2012 and 2022. And now share 3 beautiful children together, Eliamai, Valentina, and Blake. But Marvin, 38, and Rochelle, 34, who were introduced as fresh-faced teenagers, will be the first to admit their romance wasn't always easy. At the peak of their music careers, the pair ran into each other in 2010 when their respective bands were booked at the same event in Ireland. Recalling their early days, Rochelle explained, "We met actually when I was younger, when I was probably about 16. Nothing romantic. Fast forward a few years on, he was in JLS, I was in the Saturdays. We were at a club, and they had put all the bands together. I went to the toilet and my bag was on the chair. He took my phone out of my bag, called himself from my phone and got my number." She added, laughing, "It was weird. In a creepy, restraining order way." Rochelle had been shocked but impressed with Marvin's bold wooing tactic, but there was a spanner in the works as the Saturdays manager warned her to stay away from the JLS hunk. But still, she decided to ignore the advice and started dating the X Factor star in secret. On the Jonathan Ross show in 2021, she said, "I remember having this meeting with our A&R manager, and I remember him saying to us, 'It's going really well, it's quite hard for girl bands because girls have to like you and not feel intimidated. The only thing you can do to mess this up is date someone from a boy band. If any of you date JLS then you're screwed.' We were sort of dating in secret." It wasn't too long before their union was rumbled. Marvin even made a brief appearance on the Saturday's reality TV show where he revealed he'd flown across America just to spend a few hours with Rochelle. But after the pair moved in together, cracks began to show. Work commitments and petty squabbles became too much of a hurdle for the pop stars, who split in November 2010 after 8 months together. Marvin broke the news on JLS Twitter page, "I'm very sad to say that it is all true. Rochelle and I have split up. Thank you for all your kind messages of support. Love you guys. MarvX." While Rochelle used her personal account for her update, "Hey guys, thanks for messages. It's all a bit odd to share a breakup. We have split but, we are still very much friends. You guys are lovely." But just 2 months later, the pair realized they couldn't be without each other and love brought them back together. The following year, Marvin made the biggest sign of commitment when he asked Rochelle to marry him during an idyllic holiday in Antigua. He got down on one knee on New Year's Eve and popped the question with a £45,000 ring. An over-the-moon Rochelle broke the news to fans on Instagram with a snap of her and Marvin looking very smitten in their swimwear as she showed off the new diamond sparkler. "It's official, Marvin proposed to me today, wanted to tell you before someone else did. So excited to be Mrs. Humes," she wrote. In July 2012, the couple said "I do" in an elaborate ceremony that featured a gospel choir and performances from Ollie Murs and Alexandra Burke as well as members of the Saturdays and JLS. Rochelle wore a stunning strapless Vera Wang gown, with her bandmates stepping in as her bridesmaids in matching navy dresses. Speaking about the moment he first laid eyes on his beautiful bride, Marvin said, "Oh man, She looked unbelievable, more beautiful than I've ever seen her look. Her face, her smile, the dress, everything. She was absolutely stunning. The following year, Rochelle and Marvin welcomed daughter Aliyah. Then in 2017 the parents expanded on their family with the arrival of a second daughter, Valentina Rain. "Our world is now complete," Rochelle said at the time. But fate had other ideas and the couple later welcomed a baby boy in 2020, Blake Hampton. Then in August last year, the pair headed to Lake Como to celebrate 10 years together and renew their wedding vows. Rochelle wore a stunning white gown and veil that featured cursive script on the edge which read, "10 down. Forever to go." The mom of 3 got ready for the big day with her daughters, and the family of 5 walked down the picture-perfect aisle together, at the former 16th-century royal residence, now luxury hotel Villa d'Este. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.